Hurry up, Ben. We got a video to do.
Okay, I'm coming.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to our 7th video of Bedside Chats. I'm Nate, and this is...
And I'm Benjamin, I think.
You are. We're just going to go ahead and dive right in. First thing I want to talk to you guys about today is...
With our 6 episodes out there so far, we're becoming famous.
We are. We're actually recognized in more and more places. Mm-hmm. We just received a new fan in Canada, North Carolina, Ben's bedroom.
Bathhouses in New England. We are really popular up there.
So,
or, well, we're
popular. Like Starbucks everywhere.
Actually, no, in New England, we're
Dunkin'
Donuts. Ooh, wait, you get the donuts, I get the coffee.
Anyway, so we're becoming very famous, and Ben actually got recognized last night.
Yes. Even wearing, not at that time, see, I wear designer couture hats.
Mm. So anyway, go on with this.
Last night, I got recognized by a very odd-looking white boy standing in line at the movie theater with Nate. He didn't recognize Nate, so that made me wonder: does he recognize me from Bedside Chats? He goes, "Hey, I know you. Don't I know? Hey, I know you. I know. Do you know? I don't know. I know you, dude. I know you." He was a white boy wearing a white beater and a do-rag.
Which means you probably slept with him.
Probably, but he looked 17, but I don't remember.
Yeah, you keep track of numbers. Officer, he said he was 35
inches.
I thought that tricycle was an accent piece. Anyway.
I thought that was just a part of his outfit. Anyway,
that's enough. I have a bone to pick, actually. No, that's a bone to beat. I have a bone to pick because all the people keep messaging me, and I'm the one that checks all the email for the website.
I'm lazy.
And everyone keeps telling me how pretty Ben is and how attractive he is, but nobody's commenting on how attractive I am. And apparently, Ben is the sex symbol for the show.
Not at the moment.
No. Ben just can't keep himself
seriously
serious. This is what he's like all the time.
No,
so I'm making a ploy to everybody out there. If you think I'm attractive, please, dear Lord,
come on, he's got to be better looking than this. Seriously, he's got to be better looking than this.
He still lives with his mom. I have my own house and my own car.
His own house, his own car, his own...
I have a job. Please love me. Please.
He's beautiful.
I
love him.
Needy.
Love him. Love him.
Although I did recently have someone tell me they wanted to kiss me, which was kind of nice. And then they told me their mouth smelled like ass. Kind of brought it down, but
I'm just gonna come over here.
Anyway, so we're gonna move on to a very hot topic in not the mall, but in the news.
Not the bad shop.
We're gonna be talking about Mr. Craig.
Senator Craig.
Sort of Senator Craig.
No, indeterminate Senator Craig.
From Idaho, who was at a bathroom
in an airport.
Himself. And pled guilty, and then he was like, it might have been a bad idea to plead guilty.
His denial of it is interesting because there is a reason there was a cop in the bathroom. Apparently, this was a standard hookup spot for not quite gay men. So, it makes you wonder, really, how innocent could he be? He swears, when I sit down on the toilet, my legs are spread wide. Didn't you teach him how to do the footsie rules?
No, I don't do footsie. God.
Okay, come on, you tap it, and then you tap it again. You tap it. Come on, the glory hole bathroom rules. You've got to learn!
Ben has way too much experience in this.
No, I just read a lot.
Yeah, read.
That's my
anyway, so then he decided to resign.
And plead guilty.
And then decided not to resign, and maybe not to plead guilty.
Because pleading guilty is a bad image, makes him appear gay. Makes him appear like he
not
sucks cock.
But this guy has been in and out more times than NH.
Or Kevin Kline in that indeterminate movie. The indeterminate movie, In and Out.
So now we're going to move on to yet our next topic, which is, I'm going to sneeze here in just a moment, so I'm going to, sorry.
1, 2, 3. Gesundheit, girl.
I'm so sorry about that, y'all. Our next topic is what you see is what you get, because recently I've had to deal with several people who around me are like, I don't understand why people only see me one way.
They see me as a virgin because I don't ever talk about sex, and I get on people's cases because they talk about it, or they see me as a slut because that's all I talk about.
And here's the thing: if you present yourself in a certain manner, you know, you're talking to someone the first time talking, you're sending out nude photos of yourself, you're soliciting them for sex, you're hanging out in the bathhouse.
Yet you have an accident where you get so drunk, he gets so drunk, he starts bleeding from his nose and passes out, and you have to call the hospital and call a cab to go to the hospital.
Here's the thing. You need to realize that how you present yourself is directly how people are going to see you. And I'm sorry, I don't want to hear another person complain to me. Everybody thinks I'm slutty because I send out nude photos and I always make sexual innuendos. And I'm like, sorry.
I'm so stressed out by what just happened. I need to get laid.
Yeah. But we're actually talking about two people right now. I'm talking about specifically two people. One is in Massachusetts, and one is near me.
I do not send out nude photos of myself. However, my email address, if you need to request them, is bbjcassell@aol.com.
And he does have nude photos. Lots and lots of them, and lots of people have seen them.
8 photos.
Maybe remaining. Anyway, so we're going to kind of finish this up. Next, we're going to kind of move on to activism.
We said we were going to bring it up again.
And we are. I am not seeing enough activism out there. This is by far our most unprofessional blog ever.
Except for the bloopers.
Except for the bloopers, which you'll see at some later
some
point.
decade from now.
There are enough people who are really being true activists, who are really getting out there, who are really
standing up.
Exactly.
Come on, stand up. Stand up for your damn self, girl.
So, you know, I'm not saying you have to go out and picket in the street, but there are little everyday things you can do. For example,
you can respond against somebody that hates you. You can stand up for your own rights. You can stand up for your friend if they get hate mail. Sort of like that time when you, me, and Aaron were walking through downtown that night. That minivan full of straighties comes cruising by yelling out queer, fag, and all the other little ones. Thank God Aaron was there. Big football of a boy. He stood up.
Him out. Yeah. So I mean, you have to stand up for yourself, because you realize if you don't stand up for yourself,
no one else.
You can't rely on someone else to do all your work for you.
Which reminds me, did you get my new outfit for me?
No.
Damn.
Can't rely on someone to do all
I need to update the shirt. Okay. Now.
Why is it woman manho?
No, it's manho for hire. Higher than these titties.
So that's pretty much the end of our blog. This is actually gonna be a short one.
See, we've done 2 takes now. The first one, the actual blog itself, before we added on the cool special effects, lasted 9 minutes 58 seconds, which was an amazing feat, because at the end we're like, oh shit, we gotta go, bye. But
so I want to go ahead and I'm gonna do a couple of shout outs.
Yes. Let's do a couple.
First was a request.
A requested one.
This is from Chris in North Carolina.
Woohoo! We love you.
The second one is to the cute blonde guy whose name I don't remember, but we contacted, and he thought Ben was cute and didn't think I was. We're gonna give a shout out to you, and hopefully now maybe you'll find me a little bit cuter.
He's cute. He's cute. He's got a good
Ben's
butt.
crazy.
He's got a good butt.
I stopped trying to play with my ass. I'm completely sane. Don't even. Please.
I just know how to appear insane, so that people think I'm insane.
Yeah.
I'm like Karen.
So to Chris in Fredericksburg.
Yeah, Chris.
Mr. Topher.
Who begged him for a shout out. He said, "Why don't I get a whole episode dedicated to me?"
It's nice to have a man beg me.
It doesn't happen often anymore.
But you're my Geico boyfriend, and I Geico love you.
You know, some of us did the Geico love and then left.
There's Aaron. Hi. Kristen.
Girl. It's a girl.
Hi. And if you would like a shout out,
Allie. Give Allie a shout out.
Can't watch these, but
Allie, you get a shout out, girl.
So we're gonna go because we're at 9.5 minutes now.
Okay,
so
bye-bye. Love
everybody, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Y'all come back now.
You hear?
Y'all hear?
You heard?
Y'all.
Bye.
Bye.